Hey there, YouTube. Tristan Blaze, back again with Part 7, Astro Empires Part 7 of Big Trouble Little China, Last Base. We're going to go with our new fleet. We're going to see our new Titan in action. We're going to see that. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Boom! Bitch! I got me a Titan. What do you got? Like my opponent, the best thing he has is like a couple of battleships. And I got like 4 dreads and I got a Titan. I've been knocking bases out. Now, I'm going to lose a lot of credits with repairing my Titan. I'm fully aware of that. This is more of the shock and awe because, number one, I'm going to forward the battle report to his GM. So it's kind of a shock and awe where it's like, yeah, you know, I have a Titan, which means I have the ability to build them. You don't think I'm going to build more of them? Oh no, I am. So maybe kind of speed up the process a bit and kind of, you know, get the fuck out of your guild, join my guild. You know, I'm not being mean. Like I did with Lord of War, I offered, you join my guild, my occupation ends. He's like, well, I don't want to join your guild. Well, I'm not going to stop my occupation. I mean, you look at it this way. I think I lost maybe about, I'd have to go and look, about 160 maybe to 200 an hour on the economy, just from him deleting every base and rage quitting from the server. I don't know if he restarted. I don't know. But I would have lost that same amount of money if he chose to continue. Like I would have lost that same amount of that same amount of credits had he joined my guild. So I was already saying, look, these are your two options: rage quit or join my guild. Join my guild. Obviously, you can't protect yourself. I'll protect you. It's like I'm offering Jack Burton the same thing. Your guild can't protect you. I'm here every day, taking out a base. Boom. There's another base. Boom. There's another base. Boom. There's another base. Boom. And I'm just taking out your stuff. No one in your guild has done anything. Do you really think I would sit there and let that shit happen? You know, if one of my guildmates was being perma-occupied, you think I would say, oh, well, you know, fuck it, whatever. No. If I had the ability to break that occupation, and in my old guild I did it before with several of my guildmates, I would break an occupation because I knew, hey, look, this is some bullshit. I gotta break this. Oh yeah, I knew that Titan repair was going to be a shit ton of money, so I saved up. So like I said, I knew this is going to be very, very expensive to repair a Titan, but I came prepared with all those credits. Again, this is a shock and awe move, basically, where I have the third best capital ship in the game. My opponent, Jack Burton, doesn't know how many Titans I have. I could have fucking 10. Okay? I only have 1, but I could have 10. Shit, he don't know. But this is that shock and awe move where I'm going to be like, okay, bruh, I got Titans. You don't. You don't even have dreadnoughts. Okay, I'm like 2 tiers above you in terms of ship development. I got dreads and Titans. You've seen how I'm willing to throw dreads away. Like, I've lost dread after dread after dreadnought. You've seen I'm just like, yeah, I can rebuild like that. What do you think of me now with a Titan? And if he rages, oh well, I get 7 fucking dreadnoughts that I could use for other shit. I mean, yeah, my economy drops a bit, but it's not a massive drop. I should be getting, what is it, 126, Egg Shen is 126 economy. I should be getting around maybe 7 to 8K for a pillage bonus for taking the base. If I could take, if I could get a really high pillage bonus, that'd be fucking crazy. That would be fucking nuts, man. So I took out his fleet and I dropped the defenses down to basically 50% in one shot. If I'm lucky on this attack, I might take the base out. I might just knock the base out in this second attack. I'm doubting it, but I've been lucky before. Now, the battle calculator I ran said it should take 3 attacks. Yep, there it is, yeah. Took it down to 10, about 11%. Repairing the Titan won't be that bad. And I'll still have the required number of fighters to put up a Dreadnought Fighter Occupation Force. So we'll be good there. Had a great day at the gym, man. Had that upper body day. Fucking crushed it. How far are my recyclers off? Should be about 10 minutes off. Okay. All right. It's just I don't want to attack with my recyclers because I'll just, oh God, I'll lose so much shit if I attack with them. The perils of playing MMORPGs while you have like 3 separate, porns. You have 3 separate porn tabs loading. Come on. I think I hit the freaking Karen Shajet fleet. Now this player here, that player used to be, I think, like vice GM of the Evil Axis Alliance. That player's inactive. Why Jack Burton decided to not attack that scout ship, I don't know. I mean, I would have. I think this is going to be occupied base number 21. So that chaos fleet just continually just goes back and forth from wherever they're going from to the jump gate base to a hit that they're doing or reinforcing something or whatever. I don't know. But they just keep going back and forth. They're not bothering with me right now. That being said, currently the order of the week, you might say, is a healthy dose of simming. What that basically means is I'm going to pretty much just be checking in and, making sure I haven't been attacked, making sure, this is being built, that's being built, the queues are full on everything, or for the bases that are building P-rings in the future, that the P-rings are queued up, the energy is there, the population is there to support it. Maybe if something interesting happens, I'll make a recording But right now I'm in a situation where it's just basically I need to scale back the war or the warlike tactics that I've been consistently doing. And basically just take a little bit of a breather and just turn my economy into pumping out everything I can pump out into getting those P shields for the second level P shields started on every base. I should be able to, like, each day I should be able to get a P shield started if I don't build anything. If I don't build anything outside of P shields, if I don't research any new tech, I should easily be able to get all of those P shields ready by the end of the week. Because I know I think I got 3 bases. Yeah, 3 bases with 2 P shields. Or 3 bases with the level 2 P rings. 2 more bases building level 2 P rings. So there's 5. I only got 6 more left. So, you know, being Tuesday, for the rest of the week, it's going to be pretty much kind of just, you know, sim the fuck out of the game. Maybe do a hit here or there. It just depends. Maybe do a hit on one of these inactive players. I'd have to check. You know, maybe, you know, pressure Jack Burton a little bit, get him to join the guild, you know, join us for We Are Powerful. But yeah, man, that Titan power, man, 4550. This is like, you know, like to put it into a perspective, you know, if it was just a war between me and Jack Burton, this would be like me like deciding to just go nuclear, just like drop an A-bomb on him. Say, oh yeah, I got Titan, fuck off. What are you going to do? How do you like me now? All right, 7 to 8 foul pillage is what I'm going to expect. Let's see if I can get around 9 or 10, hopefully. Come on, give me that like 9, 10K pillage, please. Boom, okay. He's got no, as far as I know, he has no commanders on this base. It's really interesting, like all the players, whether they're, you know, gilded players like Jack Burton or Lord of War or what's his name, Hero JC. I've seen a lot of other bases by Hero JC. Or whether they're like the inactive players and like their bases haven't been hit and they still have fleets and stuff. Most of the time, I rarely ever see players. Ooh, 10,600. Thank you. Most of the time, I rarely see players that have a lot of commanders. They don't have many commanders on their bases, and I'm just like, why? I mean, come on, commanders are great, dude. Construction commanders, just you can build stuff faster, you know, build defenses faster, build P rings faster, build all that stuff faster. You know, research commanders. Yes, I mean, you know, you see a lot of individuals with research commanders, but you don't see as many research commanders as you should see on a lot of these individuals with their bases. I really look at some of these players, and I'm thinking there, like, you're in a guild. I mean, Lord of War, he was in his own guild, like he was doing his own thing. So, I mean, it's not like I could sit there and say like, well, your GM is an idiot, but he was his own GM. One of the things that I tried to push when I was in a guild as a GM, my old guild, I used to tell people, dude, get research commanders, put them on your research base, level the fuck out of those commanders, level them up. I don't care if you're paying credits or paying the XP you get from combat, but level them up. You need to research new tech. You have to do it. And it was just so weird because people would just be like, well, what do I do with a base that doesn't have a research base? Well, put a construction commander on there. It's like, well, yeah, but it's only 1%. Well, yeah, 1% at level 1. I mean, when you get like a level 13, I think I have like a highest level is level 15, 16 research commander. When you have a level 15, 16 research commander, and something normally costs like 50,000 credits, we'll take 15, 16% of that cost off of it. That's how much you got. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of freaking cash, dude. You can put that towards research. You could put that towards producing more fleets. You could put that towards another base with building more buildings. And it was weird because they're like, well, why should I do this? Why? Because it's faster. You mature your bases faster. You build faster. You research faster. You have better ships faster. You have more ships in a faster amount of time. Or you get to unlock newer ships faster. And I never understood why a lot of members of my guild couldn't figure it out. Commanders are sort of like an investment, basically. All right, my recyclers just hit. Boom. So what was that? 24K debris, I think. We're gonna move you. Move all of you. Well, move you one. Move you one glorious Titan. Now this is like you're gonna see like travel time is gonna be like insanely slow for this Titan, which is why it's going right to my jump gate base. It's going right to my JG. Like I don't care. I'll take 200 fighters out, leave you with 400 there just in case. This is the biggest economic base I've seen the guy have. I want to keep it. Okay, there we go. Come on. Metal refineries in the queue started. Android factories finished. Yeah, I probably lost about 9K from that, but that's fine. Those bases are still developing technically. Look at all these freaking occupied bases, man. Blech. Let's see, what's the flight duration? 14 hours. Dear God, that's why it's slow. 14 hours, man. Holy crap. Let me grab a drink just to celebrate that. Ah, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead, send everything off to the board. Go ahead, kill all those notifications. Oh man, I hope I didn't catch my daughter's stomach bug, man. I'll be pissed. It was like I pull like almost 200K off my jump gate base. I still got 31K left, man. That's how I'm rolling now. All right, well, that was a successful hit. We're going to call it. Part 7, Operation Big Trouble in Little China. This has been Astro Empires, my MMORPG of choice. I don't know when the next video is scheduled. Whenever something happens, something happens. So I will let all of you know. So until then, like, comment, subscribe, and come on the server and join my guild.